Did you receive an income tax refund that you weren't expecting and now you're ready to celebrate? Feeling like the IRS has finally given you what you deserve? Not so fast. You already know from past episodes that if something seems too good to be true, it usually is.
It's a trap!
You and thousands of good-hearted, tax-paying citizens might be caught in the middle of a scam. The latest twist in tax time identity fraud involves thieves who steal your personal and financial information, most often from the person who prepares your taxes. They then use those details to file fake tax returns and have refunds, sometimes as large as $20,000, sent electronically into your account. Why would they do this? Because they are planning on collecting it at a later date. The IRS warned tax professionals to step up security and beware of phishing emails that can secretly download malicious software to steal client data. But that warning should have come years ago, before it was already too late. Still, tax professionals should prepare for next year. Here's what we know. The scammers know enough about you to have government funds deposited into your bank account, probably from pilfered W-2 forms, bank statements, and tax returns. They use this information to impersonate you and file bogus returns with authentic personal data. So how does the criminal get paid? Simple. They prey on your instinct to do the right thing. The cyber thieves call victims and pretend they're a collection company for the IRS, which has deposited the funds in error. They then demand that the victim transfers the money to a different account. We made a mistake, so send it back. Well, you know it's a mistake. And you have a conscience, unlike these scummy cyber rodents, so you do what they ask. And if you don't, they start to bully you with threats of financial ruin and overzealous treasury agents banging down your door. So what do? This is my favorite piece of phone advice, and I know I give it all the time. Hang up. Yes, hang up on the IRS, because it's not the IRS. It's not a real collection agency either. Once you've hung up, call the IRS Identity Theft Unit on this number and report the fraud, because the IRS will never call you about your tax refund. They communicate through snail mail, not text, not email, and not by phone. If the refund arrived in your account as a direct deposit, the IRS recommends that you contact your bank's automated clearinghouse department and have the funds returned to the IRS. I suggest that you close that bank account and open a completely new one that the criminals don't have at the very same time that you make that call. Make sure you call the IRS to explain why the money is being returned, update your tax preparer, and file a complaint with the Federal Trade Commission. If you receive a check from the IRS you don't think you deserve, don't cash it. If you already have, call your bank immediately. Your 1-minute mission today is to send this episode of Sileo on Security to your tax preparer and inform them that you expect them to protect your personal information with file encryption, encrypted email communications, and strong physical file hygiene like locking filing cabinets, clean desk audits, and restricted access. If they don't know what you're talking about, I am happy to train their office on good small business data security habits. Thanks for doing your part to keep taxpayer information safe.